And back, man, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. All right, check this out. This ain't even gonna be a long video, but I gotta spill the beans on this shit, right? Talk about meat and potatoes. I'm gonna give y'all meat and potatoes with a little cherry on top. You know what I mean? So look, I've been playing Ghost of YOTEI. I think I got about at least 20 hours in. At least about 20 hours in, right? And this is what I feel about Ghost of YOTEI, right? Okay, I'm gonna see if y'all understand my comparison. You remember Horizon Zero Dawn, right? And you played, don't get me wrong, Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game. It is. Very beautiful game. Aesthetics is clean, all that, right? It's nice and crisp, right? This is how I feel about Ghost of YOTEI. Because Ghost of Tsushima was dope. It had its little glitches and bugs or whatever like that, but you know, they smoothed it out, you know what I mean? They take whatever I'm gonna do. This one right here reminds me of Horizon Forbidden West. How Forbidden West capitalized on everything that they learned from the first game, and then they brought it over to the what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. The should just say the Horizon Zero Dawn, the Forbidden West, right? Ghost of YOTEI is like my Forbidden West. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's like to me. I played enough to know what type of game this is. And for all you haters out there, saying that this game ain't a great game, this is my GOTY of the year so far. This is my GOTY right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you see anybody out there online talking shit about Ghost of YOTEI, it's because one, they ain't got it. Two, because they ain't got a PlayStation 5. Three, they can't afford none of this shit, so they need to get their ass out of our fucking hobby. I've been telling y'all that. What up, Cool Breeze? What up? Yeah, it's been a minute. I had cooked up a couple videos not too long ago, but I don't know. You know, did you see them then? But yeah, it's been like what? About a month, somebody a month almost. I had posted a quick video. Oh no, I know what happened. I tried to upload it and it never did. And I tried to upload it after I edited and everything for it to be shorter or clipped a little bit better. Nope, didn't happen. I tried to upload it again. So shout out to you, Breeze, no doubt. Okay, so let's get back to this. Ghost of YOTEI, right? It reminds me of Horizon Forbidden West, meaning that they learned everything from Ghost of Tsushima, right? And then they brought it all the way over to Ghost of YOTEI. And I see some weirdos out there. I see still having them weirdos out there talking about, oh, I don't want to play the game because it's a female protagonist. Oh, you want to look at a man's ass? That's what you want? Huh? You want to fantasize about looking at a man's ass? Because when you in third person, oh, you get to see his ass cheeks, right? So that's what y'all do is like. Y'all don't want to see a female in the game. Y'all weirdos like that. Y'all want to see all men's asses in the game. Y'all like them goofy niggas from what's it, Iron, whatever, some Iron, right? When they be talking about, oh yeah, look at Putin with his shirt off riding a horse and shit. Y'all some weird ass niggas. y'all have weirdo behavior. Straight up, y'all got some weirdo behavior. Like, cause this don't even make sense. Anybody trying to shit on this game ain't played it. It's not. I'm talking about. It is action from the beginning all the way to the end, and it don't feel like you're doing any kind of quest fetches or none of that. Like, even the side stories is flushed out real well. Man, you talking about a living world? Ghost of YOTEI, you thought Ghost of Tsushima had more living world, like a living ecosystem. Nah. This Ghost of YOTEI, yeah, yo, that environment is crazy, yo. And then there's certain things where you can get more blood, more gore, more mud, everything, man. Like, oh, come on, man. They got this game where you can go into your settings and shit, right? Switch it up a little bit, boop. Now you got more blood, you got more dirt on your face, you got clothes ripping off, everything, arms falling off, all the dismemberment shit, all that good shit, right? To you hating ass niggas out there, all y'all hating ass bitches out there too. How can you shit on this game when you don't even have this game on PC or Xbox? I ain't got this on PC and Xbox. What are we talking about then? All y'all, hey, and I'm gonna put y'all up on game. A lot of these well-known Xbox podcast channels that's out here, guess what? They all own a PS5 or a PS5 Pro. I kid you not. I kid you not. But yet, when they deliver the news to you fanboys, they're going to make it seem like, oh yeah, hey, 1080p is a great game. As long as we can get 1080p out of a game, 60 frames per second, it's the best game we could ever have. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. When did PC niggas start talking like that? I thought PC niggas was always like, Man, that game ain't nothing, man. We running everything at native 4K. Native 4K. Y'all forgot that y'all caught amnesia that quick. Y'all niggas caught amnesia that quick. You PC niggas been saying that shit forever, talking about we running native 4K, we running, and now look at y'all. Now look at y'all. Y'all straight up trash. Now PC is trash, man. It's trash for gaming. Now, I'm not gonna say it's trash doing other things outside of gaming, but for gaming, I don't want to sit up there and do that. Who was that? The Linus Tech Tips when he had his boy had the PS5 next to his high-powered PC, and he showed how quick it is to load up into a game. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Exactly, Breeze. That's the part that's killing me, fam. They even that dude, what's his name, Dustin Legary, whatever his name is. He talked all that shit. He talked all that shit about the PS5 Pro, and now he like, oh yeah, I got one too. But yet he's still catering to the Xbox fanboys. Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how does that make sense? That lets me know that the people that subscribe to that nigga, they slow. They slow as hell. I mean, a nigga running the con game. That's literally what he running the con game. You know what I mean? Like putting the ball under the cups and then switch it up. Nigga, take the ball to one of the to the back, because y'all know what I'm talking about. That one game we sit on tape, we got 3 cups over a ball. We got to guess which one. But then you always gonna pick the wrong one because you got an extra ball stuck up in the bottom of the cup. Type shit. Like straight up. If you have not played this game, you have to play this game. If you play Ghost of Tsushima, all right, I'm gonna put this in y'all here so y'all understand the level this is at. If you already played Ghost of Tsushima, right, and you really, really enjoyed that game, this game right here, you really, really gonna love this game. You're gonna love this game. I'm not giving away no spoilers. All I can say is it is 9 out of 10. No, I ain't gonna give it that high. All right. It's 8 out of 10 once you start it, right? It's 8 out of 10 once you start it. By the time this is over with, it's gonna be at least a 9.5. And I'm talking about a strong 9.9.5. 10, nah, it's hard for me to give a 10 to this game. Not because it's not a great game. It's just when you start saying games are 10 and then you actually run across a game that comes up, say like a Wolverine or Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Y'all gonna be like, then how you gonna say that's 10 and don't get this, you know what I'm saying? Don't get Grand Theft Auto or Wolverine, you know what I'm saying? Like a 10 too. So I'm not gonna get this game a 10. I'm not gonna do that. Because it's like having my back against the wall when it comes to rating other games that I gotta play this year or whenever they come out. So all I'm saying is this, look, stop the cat, stop hating. Stop hating. It's not getting you nowhere. All that hating and all that shilling and all that grifting that y'all do, it's not gonna change the fact. It's not gonna change the fact that PlayStation just got the better games. I've been telling y'all this for decades. I've been telling y'all this shit for decades. I'm like, Sony is king at gaming. Sony been mastered the hardware thing. Did you forget Sony Walkman? Some of y'all weren't even born when the Sony Walkman came out. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the Walkmans that Sony came out had the EQ right on the outside of the what's the name? Right there where you put your tape here. Yes, that the Sony tape, the Walkman shit. Yeah. So we here now, right? We here now. How can you look at this game? Just look at the lock 60 frames, man. And then they just updated it too. They just updated. They gave you a balanced what is it? A frame rate, and then they got you uncapped. They just downloaded this shit. I think yesterday or something like that, or last night or whatever. Like so, everybody that got a PS5 Pro is about to get all of the goodness. Y'all gonna be gaming like the PC dudes be talking about. I don't play on 1080p. I play on 4K native. All right. Well, if you got a PS5 Pro, it's literally gonna be like that. Like a native 4K 60, and if you put it uncapped, you can get up to 90, some almost 100 frames per second. Crazy, ain't it? At 4K. At 4K. You get what I'm saying? You can almost get 115 to 90. I say 90 to 115. Uncapped frame rate. Uncapped frame rates. Crazy. Crazy. So look, like I said, I'm not no sponsor for this shit. I'm not sponsored by nobody. You know, y'all probably be lying out there. Y'all be lying out there. All I'm saying is, if you want to play a game that it's thrilling, it's riveted, it drives you. This game is literally crack, for real. Like this game, it's like a crack game. It's like motherfuckers smoking crack. This game is crack. Like I can't put it down. I cannot put it down. Um, I ain't even gonna say that. I want to say there's certain things I want to say, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil this for nobody. And I'm just glad I stayed away from all the info. You know what I'm saying? Off of YouTube when this game dropped. I might be the last Mohican to talk about this game, but I had my backlog was crazy. You know what I mean? So I had to get through a few more games before I got to this one. But just know if you like it, go to Tsushima, right? Get your boy out here, 7 up, right? If you love Ghost of Tsushima, you're really, really gonna love this game because it's like Horizon Zero Dawn compared to Horizon Zero Forbidden West. See what I'm saying? That first Horizon Zero Dawn was dope. Guerrilla Games really pushed the envelope with the Forbidden West. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just this is what this remind me of, and I have absolutely no problems, absolutely no problems telling you niggas this game is the real deal. This is my goal. This is my game of the year right now. It's my goal. This is my GOTY. You know what I'm saying? It's been goated and it's my GOTY. You see what I'm saying? I'm playing it right now and I'm like, yeah, this game is GOTY. Like, I already know it. I mean, like I said, remember how Ragnarok was? From the beginning of Ragnarok, you had to fight Thor at the beginning of the freaking game. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? So, that's all I'm going to tell y'all. The graphics, crazy, right? The sound effects, crazy. The haptic feedback on it, crazy. Like, like you could, oh man, when you be fighting in mud and grass, you can actually feel that shit in your hands. Shit, wild. There's a lot of sorcery going on in that dual sense. I ain't kidding you. There's a lot of sorcery going on in this dual sense right here, like for real, for real. Yeah, I know y'all probably hear my voice cracking because I'm under the weather right now. There's a lot of ice and snow where I'm at right now. Um, Not too much of snow, but ice. You know what I mean? That black ice. Most of y'all don't even know what that is because y'all may not be from, you know, a Midwest state like that. But if you are local Midwest, you know what I'm talking about. It's like black ice. You can't really see it until you bust your ass type shit. But look, I'm a gamer, right? I'm an avid gamer, right? And I love to share my opinion about games. And this game right here, this game that you're looking at right now is gold. It's golded and it's golded for me. This would not surprise me if Ghost of Tsushima gets snubbed. You know it was some other bullshit. Like I haven't ran into any glitches. I haven't ran into any slowdown. I haven't and I'd be having what's the name of 60 frames per second. Then I uncap it. I'm getting like 70 to 80, and that's not even on the pro. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. I'm getting 70, 80 more when I put it on uncap into the settings menu. I'm on the base PS5 and I can get 80 to 90. You understand what I'm saying? Insane. Insane. Sucker Puncher did it again. They did it again. Now I'm waiting for Naughty Dog with this galactic shit. You know what I mean? I'm ready for fucking Neil Druckmann and the rest of the shit pause. You know what I'm saying? So, as of right now, I'll tell you this. Like I said, no spoilers. So I do a rating thing. I do a little 4 little 5 little piece rating thing, right? So like yes, yes, yeah, 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 yeah. You feel me? Yep. Like I do feel like that. You know what I mean? Like a kid in the candy shop. You know what I mean? Or I'm unwrapping presents for Christmas and shit. Yeah, like that's exactly how I feel. I knew you would get it, Bridge. I knew you would get it because we play games kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like certain games I like, you like too. You know what I mean? Certain games I didn't even know about, you might put me on. So, yeah, this game right here makes me very happy, makes me very giddy. Um, it has, like I said, I'm not gonna get no spoilers, but it has action is it's ready to pop off in this game at any time. You just don't know when it's gonna pop off. Like you'd be like, how did this start happening next to you? Fight for your life. You know what I mean? Or some nigga just come out the way and hit you with a baseball, like a baseball spike bat. You just flying all the way to the back of the damn screen. Like, oh man, it's just crazy, man. Shit is crazy. The horses, the horse bar none is the best handling of a horse. Pause. But I don't know how else to say that. The horse that you ride in the game the horse is smooth with it. Smooth with it, Paul. I'm just saying. Because most games they got horses in it, like I ain't feeling it. I'm like, why is it so stiffy and jerky? No, the horse on this game runs crazy. Crazy. Alright, so sound effects. I give this game an 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? For sound effects. The sound effects is all there. You know what I mean? Especially when them the swords and stuff start clanging, ting, ting, ting. You know what I mean? When he's doing kunai knives and all that stuff like that. Now I'm telling you, okay. The other, the other thing is graphics. Now, some of y'all may not like this. Some of y'all might understand. But as great as this game looks, okay, as great as it looks, and yes, I'm on a native 4K television. You know what I mean? I'm on a quantum dot television, right? Okay. As good as this game looks, it still don't look better than Forbidden West. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. This game, I would not take anything away. I know y'all gonna say, well, it's a different type of art style. It is. It is. It very much is. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, if we just saying the world, the ecosystem inside of these games, I'm sorry, y'all. Forbidden West takes the cake, man. It takes the cake. Like, and one thing that I think this game has over Forbidden West is Ghost of Yotei, the character. Well, I think her name is Umta or something like that. Umta. I don't know. I've been having so much fun. I forget their name. But anyway, yeah, that's the only thing that's a big difference. Yeah, that's amazing. Something else. Real shit. Real shit. But yeah, like when I looked at, I said, okay, the sound effects is top notch. You know what I mean? The visuals is good too. Like I said, I'm not trying to shit on it because there's nothing I'm gonna shit on it. But don't get me wrong, there is certain things that might have a little glitches or whatever. There ain't nothing that can't be fixed. You know what I mean? Like I ain't like fell through the middle of the board or anything like that. You know what I mean? Or the game froze up on me, or you know what I mean? Or locked up my system or something like that. No, so no. I'm saying it's more like I can't compare the two. I can't compare. Only thing I can compare with this is that there was a Ghost of Tsushima, just like there was a Hot Horizon Zero Dawn. The next one was Forbidden West. Now this is Ghost of Yotei. That's how I'm gonna compare them. So you see, and everybody know that Horizon Zero Dawn was a great game when it first dropped, like a really game. And when they came out with that second one, the Forbidden West, everything that the first one didn't have, Guerrilla Games capitalized on it. It made it much, even more crazy, even more fun. Like, and I'm playing this game and I'm enjoying it, right? Yep, yep, yep. That's a good question. That is a good question. I might look that up when I get offline. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know whatever engine they run it in. This is what blows my mind. Okay, you remember if you play Ghost of Tsushima, do you remember how like if you want to go to a checkpoint or go to one of the little villages or little cottages or whatever, and how quick it loads? Like this one is even faster. It's like with all this graphics and all these leaves blowing around and this wind going around and people trying to shoot you in the back. But yeah, because in this game they got guns. I guess that's the only spoiler I would give y'all just to save y'all a lot of time and effort to get killed over and over and over. Some of these niggas got guns, man. It's dirty. It's dirty. Because see, I didn't know that. Because like I said, I haven't been on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Looking around like, oh, what the game is. No, when Ghost of Your Take, I said I'm gonna avoid everything. I don't want to listen to nobody's review, no preview, none of it. I'm gonna get into it myself. So I'm just playing the game, right? I'm just playing the game. Now I know it's been out for a little while, but I'm just not playing the game since what, a couple of days ago. Yeah, about this is my third day playing it. But anyway, I was just doing what I was doing in the game, and the next thing I know, somebody just shot me in the back. Boom, and I'm crawling for my life. And the next thing I know, they sticking the sword in my back. Like I'm like, what happened? You know? So that's the only spoiler I'm gonna give y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all any other weapons and shit. You know what I mean? Just know, be careful out there, because certain areas that you in and Ghost of Yote, man, it's the wild wild west, and you will get shot in your face or in your back, like or shot off your horse. They will shoot you off your horse too. They don't give a damn. This game don't give a damn, and I love games like that. I'll always wish that this game, especially like, let's just say, no, let's about as graphic as it can get. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks very interesting. Yeah, that Dust Bowl. Yeah, I seen that guy. Yep, yep. I ain't seen nothing new. Have they released a new trailer or anything for it yet? I know what game you're talking about. Because when I seen it, it caught my attention too. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, like even if you're an Xbox fan, ain't nothing wrong with that. The problem is that Phil Spencer don't give a fuck about y'all. You know what I mean? Sarah Bonds don't really give a fuck about y'all. You know what I mean? Matt Booty don't give a fuck about you. Greenberg don't give a fuck about you. None of that. None of that. None of that. Exactly. You know? And that's the part that I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, yeah, it's easy to shit on Xbox now because Microsoft did all this bullshit. But technically, I really can't shit on it because you know why? There was a point in my life where I was a die-hard Xbox 360 fan. Like, who wasn't? Who wasn't? Who wasn't? Got to talk to your friends every day, whether they're all across the country. I'm talking niggas from New York, New Zealand, we all of them. Man. So that's why it's hard for me to shit on the 360. What I will shit on is you fanboys and fangirls. That's what I shit on. When you ever hear me talk shit, you never hear me shitting on the game. You never hear me shitting on the Xbox 360 because I can't. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. I can't. Because the Xbox 360 made me feel like technology is just gonna get greater and greater and greater. You know what I mean? Hold on. Write this up. I'm writing this down now. Neon Inferno. Hold on. Reserve. Demo breeze. There is? Oh shit. I didn't even know that was a demo. Okay, bet. I'm writing it down. I did written it down. Yep. And the other one is the dust. What is it? Dustborn? Yeah, Dustborn. Is it Dust Bloods or Dust Bone? What'd you say it was? Is it Dust Blood? Yeah. I can't remember what you said. Hey, what is that? The other one? Damn it. I seen it, but now I didn't see it because I get the chance to write them down. Is it Dust Blood or Dustborn? What is it? I'm not sure. But yo, okay, let's get back into my review. Dust Bloods, thanks. All right, appreciate it, preacher. Appreciate you. All right, guys, Dust Bloods. Okay. So, all right, like I said, hey, good looking, Cool Breeze. Uh, yeah, the sound, like I said, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. Graphics, it's a 9. I ain't even gonna lie, the graphics, come on, man. The first Ghost of Tsushima world was beautiful too, and this is just as beautiful and crisp and clean. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything is crispy. You know, ain't nothing too solid. Like the leaves look like you can crumple them. Man, you know how you get dry leaves in the winter. I mean, in the autumn, and then crumple the leaves type shit. But everything else smooth. Like look at that little scarf thing waving. Like you could tell this. Like I got a lock 60 frame. It might be more because I did put it on uncapped. Cap. But uh, gameplay. Do I really have to say everything that the first Ghost of Tsushima didn't do? They made the gameplay even more crazy. I'm talking about when you got the controller in your hand. They done made this game bar none, hands down. This is top tier, grade A gameplay. No, you know how we feel about Last of Us 2? You may not like the story, but as far as the gunplay and the gameplay, it's the creme de la creme. And I feel the same way about Ghost of YOTEI. Oh my God, I want to say something so bad, but I don't want to do it to y'all because I want y'all to play the game and find out for yourselves what makes this game a GOTY. You know what I mean? Because there's been some good games this year. I'm not going to hold you. But right when I think, okay, this how I'm going to say it to you. And no, I'm not sponsored by Sony. I keep telling y'all that. I'm not secretly sponsored by Sony. All I'm going to say is this. Just when you think it can't get any better, oh, it goes above and beyond. The Ghost of YOTEI go above and beyond. You know what I mean? Like, you don't understand. I mean, y'all don't understand. This is like a little sidebar here. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just running on my horse, enjoying all of the purple and blue flowers, and I'm just flying through, and then all of a sudden, like a big fucking bear standing on his back legs and then maul me to death. Off my horse. Off my horse. Like, what are we doing, man? Why they got bears mauling you off your horse? I mean, they swiping you with their claws. Raw, raw. I'm like, oh my God, like, it's a lot. Anybody can get it in this game. That's what I like. Anybody can get it in this game. You are not exempt from getting your ass toe down, toe fuck up, like straight up. And I love games like that. I love games like that, man. Like where they're not trying to hold your hand, you know what I mean? Or have the protagonist talking like, hey, look, we need to go there. Hey, look at the rock down there. Like, this game lets you explore. Even when you go into the settings menu, I think I'm going to come back and do a settings menu thing on this. Because I want y'all to really lock in with this game because it's all about how you customize. Oh, shoot. Oh, breeze. Hey, I understand. Hey, because you a gamer. I understand where you coming from. Fam, I understand. Because for me being on the outside looking in and used to be a big Xbox 360 fan, the way they done brought this out to y'all now, where's the games? Where's them AAA games that they said they were going to put in Game Pass day one? Like, it's never happened. It's never happened. So I understand, man. All I can say is whatever decision you make, whether to stay on Xbox, PC, whatever the case, you already know the game Sony putting out. You already know what type of games they're putting out. My brother, my baby brother, he's an Xbox. He said he got the Series X. You know what I'm saying? And he enjoys the fuck out of it. But you know what he told me like a couple weeks ago? He's like, damn, bro. I said, what up, bro? He was like, damn, why Microsoft don't put no Xbox don't put no new games on the system? I said, bro. I said because they bought that ABK thinking they was gonna do something with Activision Blizzard, and they literally killed the Call of Duty franchise. You know what I'm saying? With the bullshit that they was trying to run with it, and it's like game didn't recognize game. You feel me? Game did not recognize game. And I told you, Xbox niggas, man. I'm not talking to you, Cool Breeze. I'm talking about these fanboys and fangirls. Stop trying to be friends with these corporations. They're not your friend. All they want is dollar signs and decimals. That's it. That's all they want is dollar signs and decimals. That's it. They don't care about you. You're just a number, just like being in prison or in jail. You're just a number. And all they see is you being a number. That's why they find them sharks and they find them whales out there. You know what I mean? There's so many whales out there that literally they would give like $2,000 a month just to buy cosmetic shit on some of these games, which is absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, right? You know how much, man, you know how many people you can help with like $2,000 a month and you just spend it on some more cosmetic, untangible shit. Like, come on, dog. Come on. But see, this shit get me sidetracked, but it's all good. So, Cool Breeze, if that's what you choose to be, let me know so I can say, welcome to the family, and maybe I can throw you something. I can send you a game or something, you know what I mean? Because I'm not for sure, like, because you know how, like, if you get from going from the Xbox, you know what I'm saying, to the PlayStation, like, I'm not for sure what kind of games that, you know what I'm saying, to get you, like, wild up. Like, I know for a fact you would enjoy this game. I know that for a big fact. That's 1,000%. You would love this game. Especially, man, it's hard not to talk about this game because I don't want to spoil it. But if you do, Cool Breeze, hit me up, fam. Like, straight up, hit me up. I promise you will not regret it. Because you're a gamer. All you gonna feel is like, man, this is all I wanted. As an Xbox gamer, I'm not saying because you're not a fanboy, you see what I'm saying? But as a gamer, once you start being on the PS5 and seeing the stuff they delivering, you're gonna be like, this is all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all. Like I felt that way about the PS3. You know what I'm saying? When the Xbox 360 was doing this thing, I was like, y'all wait till this late in the game to start giving good games. Remember the PS3, The Last of Us, the first Last of Us came out on PS3 at the end of the cycle, which is insane. You know? So all I'm saying is, if you enjoy high octane, energetic, high energy style fighting, sword play, bomb play, gun play, it's all in here. It's all in here. You know what I mean? Grapple hooks. Kind of remind me of Sekiro. Sekiro. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is, fam. They been going crazy this year. That's why I don't understand how sometimes I go on some of these channels and they talking about it's so dry this year. It's so I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? Dry this year? I've heard dudes like Marlon Game and Nation, um, Who else? Who else? There's some other people I can't think of right now. I know he's one of what they call the Iron Lords podcast and all that other goofy shit. You know, and all the other goofy ass shit. My thing is, if you a gamer, you're not going to pass up on good games. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If you're really a gamer, you was not going to pass up on a great game. So, Cool Breeze, when you get your, hey, touchdown with me. I might have some for you. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to send you something. Like I said, even give you a code to a gift card or something. You know what I mean? So you get your first game or whatever like that. All I'm saying is, man, as a gamer, I have no complaints. This Sony been dropping so many freaking games this year. I can't even buy them. Like, there's no point in me buying them all. You know what I'm saying? I had to prioritize. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm gonna play for the next 6 months or something like that. You know? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's where I'm at with games. You know? And I'm like, dang, I should have been playing this. I had a feel. I was like, I knew I wanted this game, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait. And then I said, I can't wait no more. You know what I mean? So I put the other games that I was trying to get out the way on the back burner. Now they back where they was. You know what I mean? They're back in my backlog, and now this is on the forefront. Breeze, damn, oh man, this is the only comparison that I can make. That's what I said. It's only Horizon Zero Dawn compared to Horizon Forbidden West. This is Ghost of YOTEI. Ghost of Tsushima versus Ghost of YOTEI. It's literally what they did. They improved on Ghost of Tsushima in the biggest way. Blood? They got a setting where you can put even more blood. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's already gruesome. It's already dismemberment. You could cut off niggas' heads and arms and legs. What are we doing? What are we doing? I wish they would put this in Battlefield 6. I wish they would put this in Battlefield 6. Because I know damn well in war, people just ain't getting shot and laid out. No, arms, necks, legs, and shit. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's a war game. It's a freaking war game. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one day they'll update Battlefield 6. Or maybe on Battlefield 7, they have the bloods and guts and gore, right? The blood, guts, and gore, right? This right here brings the blood, guts, and gore. This game right here is all about the blood and guts and gore. And I'm not mad at it because if I'm slinging my sword around at these, Paul, let me say let me say that. If I'm slicing niggas with my sword, it should be dismembered. You know what I mean? It should be arms, legs, and heads come out. You know, if I stab you through the back, I should see my sword pop out your back. You know what I mean? Because they do it to me. The AI do it to me. You know what I mean? And right when I can't get up, them niggas go over me and pull my mouth, my chin, by my chin, and just slice my neck from ear to ear. It's crazy. It's crazy. So on that note, I appreciate y'all stopping through. Shout out to you, Breeze. Like I said, hit me up, man. If you really gonna make that move, let me know. Let me know. That way I can get, be able to send you some gift card. Like I said, I just pick up because right around the store I can just pick up the gift card. You know what I mean? And just give you the code off. Because I know there's gonna be some things that you gonna really want to buy. You know, especially if you got PS5 in your possession, you're gonna be looking through the store like crazy. Man, like damn. Like keep this in mind though, Breeze. I'm like that right now too. I'll be like, damn. And I've been on the PlayStation 5 for this generation. You know what I'm saying? So whoever out there keeps saying that it's dry out here, you're not playing no game. You just talking. You just want to hear yourself talk. You're trying to finesse somebody. No, you're finessing yourself. Literally, that's what you do. You're finessing yourself, and it's self-sabotage. You know what I mean? This is self-sabotage as well. See? Oh, somebody must be mad. Somebody must be mad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Poor babies. All right. Right. I knew once I could start talking my shit, somebody would blow my goddamn phone up. All right, look, y'all. Last thing is, do yourself a favor. Cool Breeze, hey, I wish you all the best, fam. I hope you do. If Xbox can give you what you want, fam, I promise you, PS5 will give you what you want. Like I said, I'm on base PS5. I don't even need the Pro. Like, they just literally updated the game. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I seen that. I was like, what the? Man, I don't even know what's going on over there no more, fam. I'm keeping it real with you, though. I don't know what's going over there, though. It I put it like this: if I was involved with Microsoft and Xbox right now, I'd be feeling like my brain is being warped. You know what I mean? I feel like my mind is being, I don't know, just my scruples just loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it should be about the games. Why is everybody trying to be buddy buddy with Phil Spencer and Matt Booty and Sarah Bond? Why? They don't know you. They don't know you. If y'all such big fans, then why don't y'all be posting? We see the ones that come get flued in. You know what I mean? We see the niggas that get flued in and shit. Right? I'm like, what is it? Look at these goofy ass niggas. Like when you see, I'm sorry, though. No, I ain't gonna go there. But I might go in there the next one because I might got a rant. I got a rant about some shit because it's something that I've been noticing for a very long time and nobody has addressed it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna tell you because this coincides with why the Xbox has gone away. So, like I said, I ain't gonna spill too much of the beans with this one, bro. The next time I upload, which ain't gonna be too long, I give it back the weekend or something like that. At the most, the weekend. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's how it's gonna go down, man. Like all I can say is cool breeze. Like I ain't never been the type of nigga to get flew in and shit, you know. You get flew in, crazy. It's crazy. And how much you want to bet? Once I seen that dude Destin Lagarde, whatever his name is. Once I seen him had to come out, I got a PS5 Pro, nigga, nigga. And then on top of that, then you still talking shit about PlayStation. Talking about PlayStation is weak. PlayStation ain't got no game. What the fuck you buy a PS5 Pro for then? I'm telling you, stop being ignorant, man. Stop being dumb to the devil's devices, man. Because that's literally what's happening. You're being dumb to the devil's devices. You know what I mean? You know, he playing y'all with merchants. You know what I'm saying? He playing y'all with merchants. And that's crazy. All I'm saying is, if you're a gamer, this game right here will satisfy you all the way around. I mean, we talking about thrilling, high octane, thrilling action, right? You got things that are moving. You know what I mean? Tear jerkers. You got tear jerkers in here. You got some revenge in here. Like you got some horror. There's a horror aspect to this game as well. There's a dark horror thing about this game too. So everything that you want out of a great movie is in this game. I'm kidding you not. I'm not joking. And I know I ain't even half finished. I know I'm not even close to finish right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I got up to like 20. I think about 20 hours almost. It might just be a little over 20 hours. But regardless, in that 20 hours, man, the things I have seen in this game blow my mind. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that out. I'm definitely gonna try that out. Straight up, straight up. So hey, I stop everybody that's gonna stop through because I know usually when I get off real quick, everybody start, you know what I'm saying, like get on my shit. So it is what it is. Ghost of YOTEI is my game of the year. It's already goated. It's already goated for me. For me. Now if Wolverine would came out this year, I don't know. I don't know. Because if they doing it the way they showed the trailer, we man, talk about dismemberment. I'm gonna leave that one alone. So, on that note, shout out to you, Cool Breeze. Shout out to you, Jack Knife. Everybody stop there. Shout out to you, Big Clown, because you still watch my shit, my nigga. Shout out to you, Heartache. Everybody, man. Shout out to all you niggas. Shout out to Sinking the TV, all y'all niggas. All next year, 720, all y'all niggas. Y'all don't never mention your boy, though. That's the crazy part. Y'all don't never. I think next gen is the only one that mentioned me on his motherfucking podcast. All the rest of y'all, I got love for y'all. Y'all don't even give a nigga a shout out. Man, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just remember where you get certain shit from. That's all I gotta say. Just remember where you get certain shit from, like bangers and all that shit. You know what I mean? And smoke. Nigga, give me nothing niggas all the smoke. Where you think all this shit come from, though? I'm a Midwest nigga, so you know what I'm saying? We got our own way to talk this way. You know what I mean? Right? And no, I'm not close to Detroit. I mean, I am, but I'm not at the same time. Because where I'm at, I can go to Chicago 2 hours, or I can go the other way and go to Detroit 2 hours. So I sit perfectly smack in the middle of Chicago and Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, shout out to you too, Groovy. Peace out with you too, homies. Go enjoy your day, man. Hope it ain't like icy, black ice, like it is here right now. So, yeah, on that exclusive.